Good morning guys and welcome back to another vlog. So today is Monday. We have been very productive this morning. Everybody is up, dressed, had breakfast within like 10 minutes of them being awake, and then they had plenty of time to play with each other, watch whatever they wanted on TV, play some games, and just overall have like a surprisingly smooth morning, which this doesn't always go to plan, so please do not think that's how every morning goes, because it definitely doesn't. I feel like we're more prepared on a Monday, but then when it gets to the rest of the week it's super stressful. But anyway, I'm going to get Cole to school because he needs to head off to school, and then I can update you guys when I get back on everything else. But we do have plans for today. Not sure what we're doing yet. We need to wait until my mum gets here for us to know what we're doing. We are doing something, just not sure yet. We've been umming and ahhing about what we're doing. So we'll make a final plan on that when she gets here a little bit later. So I'm going to take Cole to school and then I'm going to come home and have some breakfast because I'm hungry and I just don't have breakfast in the morning before the kids go to school because it's just stressful, and I'm doing everything else and just trying to catch up with everything else that I need to do. So when we come home, it's just a little bit more quieter. So I'm now back from the school run and I'm just deciding what I'm going to have for breakfast. I think I'm probably going to go for cereal, because I don't have any hash browns, and if I have a hot breakfast and I don't have any hash browns, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Breakfast is done, now time to go eat. What I'm about to mention is from a collaboration, but it isn't a collab for this video. I just want to speak about it because I really like it, and if I like something, I feel like I need to share it with you guys if you aren't already aware. So I've recently worked with Max Factor. I know, pinch me working with Max Factor was never something I ever thought would happen. I'm no makeup guru or anything like that, but I'm with a company called With Rosalind, and basically they get you really good collabs with really high-end brands, and I was lucky to be chosen as one of them. And basically the products that I was gifted from Max Factor is an under eye makeup concealer, and it basically makes you look like you've got 8 hours of sleep, and it reduces aging and things like that. Now for me, one of my biggest insecurities is under my eyes. I don't know if you could tell from this video, because I always say you can tell, but then I watch it back and it's not that obvious. Might be the camera making me look a little bit worse right now, but under here my eyes are usually quite dark and like purpley, and I feel like I'm getting bags under my eyes. Now I could tell filming this clip, but I don't know how it's gonna look when I'm editing this. It might just look worse to me, and I feel like the camera's making it look worse because I definitely don't look like that right now. But this is what I mean. This is what it reduces, and this is what it makes look better. And I can definitely see it working on myself, so I don't know why I look so bad in the camera right now. It might be the lighting in here, I don't know. But honestly, if you guys have not used it, it's definitely worth using if you never have used it before and you want to use something like that. So let me show you what the product is in case you want to find it. Now, I'm not a makeup guru or any kind of expert when it comes to makeup, but I actually really like this, and I'm really glad I found it because it's definitely making me feel more confident. But yeah, I felt like I wanted to talk about that because I really like it, and if I like something, I like to share it with you guys, and you guys know that I would never promote anything that I didn't genuinely like. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you guys because I really like that product, and it's something that I now use daily, and I could not live without it. It's not just that, but it also makes my eyes feel better as well, because I don't get much sleep, to be honest. I'm up several times a night. I just don't sleep great. So having something that just makes my eyes look a little bit better and also makes them feel a little bit better is great, and I'm gonna use this for a while. What are you playing with?
This time.
You're reading your Bluey book. Do you want me to help you read it?
Yeah. Carrot.
That is a carrot.
Look, he's suiting what he says.
He said, we can be lettuce, and this is a big salad spinner.
What's happened to this?
Looks like they're on a trampoline. They're on a trampoline.
What can you find?
What have they found? Do you know what they are? What is that?
A ladybird.
It is a ladybird.
What's he doing?
Looks like they're driving. Where do you think they're going? Where are they going?
Disneyland.
They go to Disneyland?
Mickey.
To see Mickey?
Yeah. But this is Mickey.
We're watching a Goofy movie, aren't we? That's Max. So it is a little bit later now. We've just dropped Aubrey off at nursery and me and my mum are gonna go for some dinner. She's chose to go for a carvery, which I'm not gonna complain, it's probably our favourite place to go. So we're gonna go and enjoy carvery. So after a very long journey, we're finally here. There was a lot of roadworks and we was queuing for a while, but we're finally here, we're finally gonna get our carvery. So we're on the way home now. Dinner was really nice. We are in a little bit of a rush due to how much traffic we was in on the way, but on the way back we've seen that they've now moved everything and there's no longer any roadworks, which is literally always the case. But I'm now heading to B&M. I need to get a cup for Aubrey, for at home and for nursery, and then I'm gonna nip to another shop and grab some stuff for dinner and just a few little snacky bits and pieces for when the kids come home, and then it's straight to pick the kids up from school. First stop, got the bottles. I'm now back home, but not for long. I bought the shopping home, I'm gonna put that away, and then I've got about 5 minutes and then I've got to leave again. So not long, but I can't wait to pick the kiddies up and see how their day was. So the kids are now back from school. I'm just about to make their dinner. They're gonna have chicken drummers for tea. So that is what I'm gonna make them. Have you had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Did you do PE? Did they make you go outside today in PE, or was PE inside today?
Inside. And we started going to the hall.
You went in the hall. You don't like when you go outside for PE, do you? Because it's too cold, isn't it? I didn't like going outside for PE when I was little either. So I had a carvery a few hours ago, but I'm still hungry. So I'm going to have myself some soba noodles now. If you're new here, over here, these are my favourite thing in the world. And if it was an option to live off them, I would. So I tried the chili ones, but in the packet, and oh, I did not like them all. They're Dylan's favourite, and he always says he really likes them, but yeah, they just weren't a bit of me, so I'm gonna go for them this time. I just went for the, I think it's some classic. Yeah, this is classic, but I also feel like they taste better in this as well than they do in the packet, but who knows, let's get them ready. Now, you might think this is weird, but I always have cheese with mine, so I'm gonna put cheese with my soba noodles. Now, I saw Leanne Chapman do this on TikTok, and I'd actually never tried the soba noodles until I actually saw her have them, and I thought, you know what, they look really good. And she also put cheese with this particular one, and then I tried it with cheese and it was a game changer. Now every time I have soba noodles, I have to have cheese. Not loads of cheese, but just a little bit of cheese. Now let's do a quick taste test. The best thing ever. So I got the kids some popcorn, so we're gonna do this now and watch a movie together. So we're just having the popcorn and watching our movie. What are we watching, Cole?
Enchanted, and then that little goes in a chain, and then it's trying to open that with her eyes, and then it wobbles, and then.
Oh, you talk about this bit where she's going through the drain. And then she's gonna come out in New York City, isn't she?
Yeah. And there's some police there.
Yeah, there is, and there's workers, isn't there? I've watched Enchanted since I was a little girl, and Cole likes the songs in this as well, so we chose this film today. Cole is eating the popcorn. Aubrey doesn't want it, so guess more for Cole. I didn't give them that much popcorn because I did burn it, which is typical of me. I burn mostly everything. Every time I make popcorn in the microwave, it either burns or there's loads of kernels left in it, so I need to start using my popcorn maker more often. So it is a lot later now. Aubrey's had a bath and now the kids are both in bed. We have had such a fun evening. It's been really productive. I feel like today overall has been really productive, and I like this productive me. So fingers crossed that stays, that would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna spend the evening editing, and also a new episode of my favourite podcast with Tim and Nick is up. So I'm gonna watch that. I think I mentioned this previously in a video, but I can't remember if I did, but I think I did. I will link their podcast in the description because I always say that I'm gonna link it and I don't. May not have mentioned it, but I do think I have. But if you're into things like Florida and Disney and theme parks and Universal, this is something that will interest you, and I really like these creators, so I'd recommend this podcast if you're looking for one to watch. I'm not really a podcast kind of girl, to be honest. I don't really listen to podcasts. That's just not my thing. But if I can visibly like watch a podcast, because I know a lot of podcasts are available on like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff, I like to visibly watch one, but it's got to be a creator I'm really interested in. It's got to be about a topic I'm really liking. But recently I am getting a little bit more into them, which I like. So it's something nice to watch at the end of the day and like have a little bit of me time when the kids are gone to bed. So yeah, if you can recommend any that are maybe similar to their podcast, I would really recommend that, because I'm always looking for new suggestions. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to go and edit this and hopefully have it up tomorrow morning. Definitely not tonight, because my internet speed is not it in the evenings. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, click that notification bell. It will notify you every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in the next video.